Hello, liberals. If I had a soundboard, I'd play a fine boom sound effect for liberals. Okay. Back to beeswax. Jarvis. Right. Last time on Wooden Ocean. What did I do? Shit. Sorry, I was adjusting my mic. What I did is I did a lot of exploring. Did a little bit of story. Not enough though. I'm gonna be doing that today. After I finish exploring the hollows. Oh, and we found some funny stuff in the hollows. We also explored a little bit too much, and I got my ass fucking whooped. The music cuts off here. Hilarious. Wait, you're a witch, aren't you? That I am. I forgot the name of that one witch guy. The one that killed that monster or whatever. Marcus? Yeah, that's the guy. Some people wouldn't shut up about the guy. Talked about him like he was a hero or something. But he's the son of some powerful witch. Well, you know. No, what exactly? Come on, you're a witch. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That we're evil? I mean, you can put it like that. But not all of you, of course. I'm sure there's some good witches out there. Like that Marcus guy. By the way, why is he called a witch? Shouldn't he just be like a sorcerer or something? Warlock is the correct term. Warlock? It's the male version of witch. Ah, I see. Are there many warlocks out there? No, not really. Well, it was nice talking to you, witch lady. Hope I didn't offend you or anything. 'Cause, you know, curses. No, you're good. Have a nice day. You as well. Please excuse my friend here. I barely leave this place. This guy hasn't touched grass in 30 years! From behind me is VIP only. But seeing how beautiful you are, I'm sure I can let you in. Thanks. Finally, some customers. I take it you don't get many? Hell no. Too many people are afraid to use that arena. The whole premise of this place is to watch people fight in that arena. Well, it is kind of a small place. Hence why I made it targeted towards richer folks. That's why everything here is so overpriced. You really shouldn't say that out loud. Especially not to your only customers. You're right. I'm very bad at this. At what? This whole merchant thing. Well, the people fighting in that arena, customers will start to show up here. Oh, yeah. People love watching other people get hurt. My brother-in-law owns a famous arena restaurant in Lazik. And that guy makes a killing. I see. Well, you're in luck. I might check out that arena. Really? I'm a witch, you see. So killing things will help me kill bigger things. It's extremely dangerous. I don't want a beautiful thing such as yourself get hurt. That skeleton guy is a real sadist. Don't worry. When I'm ready to do it, I'll be fine. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure. And if you get any customers, be sure to give me a tip. Not asking for much, but something is better than nothing. Definitely. Will do, will do. Good luck, witch. Thanks. You too. Careful out there. Being a VIP area, there's not much in here. That rich people bar is a joke. Who in their right mind would ever come down at, or no one is stupid enough to fight in that arena? I might be stupid enough. There's numerous elements that magic users use, but some are more evil than others, like the blood magic known as carbon. Little does he know, I don't use carbon. Every day, people flip the coin of fate. I flip it, you flip it, we all flip it. But does fate flip a coin? What? I asked you a question, Witch. Does fate flip a coin? You need to adjust that tone before I adjust it for you. You need to answer the question. I don't have to answer shit. Fuck your stupid question. Does fate flip a coin? What a pretentiously idiotic thing to ask. So you have no answer. Next time you speak to a witch, I hope they're less patient. There are two different mines. One east, one north. If you need work, go north. But don't travel alone. Best to go when a convoy is made. I don't need a convoy. Everyone needs a convoy. I'll be fine. Living down here is great. Yeah, we don't have that much room, and yeah, there isn't much free air. But with the barracks next door and the giant skeleton nearby, we got the safest place around here. Giant skeleton. Ghost Town Volume 4. The store is an amazing place to buy weapons and armor for your team, and do so at a 10% discount. This includes its potions as well. Each store level is town level times 3, plus tech level times 2, plus mine level, plus bank divided by 6. Neat. The arena is right ahead. Dozens have died since the skeleton moved in, so don't go unless you're prepared. They guard this area in case the skeleton causes any problems. So far, he's kept to himself. Apparently he used to live in a house far to the west. Heard he had an arena there as well, but left it behind to create a new one here. Well, let's go fight in the frickin' arena, I guess. Or at least try it. What the hell is that?
Welcome to the arena.
It talks.
Eek!
Stay on your guard.
Choose your league.
What?
Bronze, silver, or gold.
Wait, what are the rules here?
There are 3 leagues. Each league consists of 4 back-to-back encounters, increasing in difficulty with no rest in between. The harder the league, the better the reward. And if things become too much, just run from the fight. You can.
Sounds interesting. You guys down? Sure. Why not? Just, please, start us off with bronze. So we can scope out the difficulty here.
Yeah. So I ask again. Bronze, silver, or gold?
Bronze. Let's start with bronze.
Your choice has been made. Good luck.
Oh, these goons? Oh, we are so fucking good. And now I get to try out Shadow Cleave. That asshole over there is winding something up. Make sure you avoid it. Apologies if I do forget what voices I do for all the characters. I am not the best at remembering. So if a character's voice changes at some point, or like the voice I do for them, just know it's because I'm stupid.
Continue on to wave 2.
Jarvis, Shadow Cleave. Heavy swing. Baba Booey. Big attack.
Continue on to wave 3.
Yeah, these goobers ain't got nothing on me. Stun, maybe hamstring, and good old hateful strike.
Continue on to the boss round. Good luck.
Closing that window. Alrighty. Shadow Cleave. Metal. Do a hamstring. And a hateful strike. Bonk. Okay. Yeah, just a metal knife. Poison strike. And just reap them. Bonk. Video games.
Congratulations! You completed the Bronze League. Here are your random rewards.
$26 Shadow Robe. Ooh. Let's leave. And I'll try out Silver League, see how that goes. I may be old, but I knew I heard something going on in the arena. And here you are, still alive. You are amazing. Do I guess I might amass fans if I just keep on balling. Alright, so what's this shadow? Ooh. Like, plus 20? That's pretty damn good. It's big magic. And we get the bonus of... So, it's the thing of... Let's use... Alex shit. Yeah, it does scale off of magic. And... if we did use water... I mean, I guess the one thing is we lose out on some MP. But, like... And... Spirit is still important because magic defense. Okay, it's 2 MP. That's not an issue. But yeah, magic times 2, so it'll heal up a bit more, and this will do more damage. Yeah, why the hell not? Okay. Let's try for a Silver League. See if we get destroyed.
Welcome again. Bronze, silver, or gold.
Surely we'll find out soon if we're, like, cooked. Yeah, they're red orcs. This isn't that bad. Okay. We should be fine. We should be fine. We're fine. $1,000 just for that. that means we might actually be getting to some goons who do damage, which, means we might want to be very careful. Yeah, I don't know what I got counter from, but, Violet countered for whatever reason. Okay. Stun this guy, potentially. Buff up, and do a hamstring on King Puppet. An acid splash. Okay. Prepare metal. Okay. Poison strike. Prepare entropy. Alright. Hit him with a reap. Oh! Okay, so, never mind. Yeah, let's
Scared? Heh, it's okay. Well, here's your reward for one silver wave.
bomb.
I take it you're done for now. See you again soon.
Okay, yeah. I need to work on getting some magic defense. Every few months or so, you'll hear someone scream in the arena nearby. Liquid courage, what makes 99% of people think they're the 1%. I was thinking of joining the Elastic military once. Then I slapped myself and woke up. Damn, that was close. Sorry, we're closed. What is this place exactly? A brothel? Oh. Is that hair natural? Yeah, I'm a violet. So you're a witch? That I am. I have a little to offer you, but, I need help. What's up? There's no more girls. We used to have lots of girls, but they've, all gone missing. Continue. I've been working here a while, and, just the boss won't talk to me or anybody. It's been 2 days now, and it's just... I think I'm paranoid, but I think he's done something to them. I mean, there used to be one girl for each room, and now there's just none. Please, find out what the hell is going on. Where is he? Right down the hall, behind a Mesrid door. He won't open for me or anyone, so you need the key for it. However, I don't know where to get an extra copy. I heard some guy sells keys somewhere on the river. Or perhaps Mesrid Temple itself has a key lying around somewhere. But once you get the key, confront him. Find out what's going on. Will do. I sense a powerful force behind this door. We may not be ready for it. Okay. Gross. Okay, well, it's added to our quest list, at the very least. So I'll keep it in mind. Sorry, I'm cooking. No time to talk. There's treasure down there. And I want it. Yeah, and I'm busy. Is there some hidden entrance, or is it something I have to go through? Oh? I'm so wise. Dollars. Alright, so that's everything down here. You know, for being a place where a bunch of poor people live, this music is very cheery. Some people can't let go of their jealousy. Yeah, that was the beer place where we got asked for beer. And then this is the actual poor people. The poorer people. And then this is the door out into the sewers. Is there anything else here in the hollow? Welcome. Ring. See, this might be nice if I had more than, like, 20 mana. Immunity to sleep blind fusion. That might be nice as just a good filler thing. Just because I don't have much else to give. So why is everyone frowning? The Hunters Guild used to protect this place, but when Aldrich died, then all changed. Now we have the great and honorable Lassic Empire protecting us. Lord save us. I came here from Lassic Hand, thinking this would be a better place to work, but it's hard to find anything here, and my savings are running low. Might be best I move back, get used to that dark maze. Beer. It's a storage room. It's $60. Did I go down here? I did. Okay. I think that's... Oops. I think that's everything in the hollow, then. Yeah, because then... I guess... Well, I didn't see what was to the left of here. And then this is more poor people. And then that connects to the rich bar. Okay, yeah. No, I did see everything. Okay. I'm not crazy. Well, I might be a little bit crazy. Only a little bit, though, I promise. Okay. Now we make our way to the mountain in the north. Should buy a Mesra key once I have the cash. Jarvis, enter the wooden ocean. Ah, yes, the wooden ocean. The bridge between 5 and 7. Haven't seen this place in a while. The bridge between what and what?
The hotel, silly.
Whatever, let's go. Treasure? Treasure, treasure, treasure? Always on the lookout for treasure. Oh. Before the mines were created, we used to be the protectors of the people around here. Now we're just mercenaries that handle monsters every now and then. Blue table. Memoirs of Alexei, the Great Hunter. Today I found her. Oh, how her fur shined in the rising sun, just like how mothers did back in the homeland. Her and Beast are not so different. A Hunter's Handbook. Tip number 14. While you may remember your bow, never forget your arrows. Countless hunters have had to pay for this minor mistake. Welcome. Ooh, hey. Okay, nothing besides a 38%. Kind of crazy. The Hollows is such a disgrace to our land. It promotes the worst kind of things. Worst of all, it's physically connected to the barracks in Northern Katis. Shameless. You're not from around here. Who are you? Violet, a witch. Really? Yeah, really. That's great news. How so? Well, I'm the leader of this place. And if you got the time, there's some things you can do for us. And what's that exactly? Killing monsters, that's what. Most of our hunters refuse to work as teams. And those that do are usually not the best. Furthermore, these last 6 months have been brutal. Lots of people have died. And many others left to join the Lassic Empire. And some just quit altogether to go drink in the Hollows. Son, we are severely understaffed. And we have contracts with some creatures that are beyond our capabilities. But I hear you witches are powerful. Your lot helped Lazic win the war against Perusia. I'm not a witch.
Yeah, we're demons.
They're joking.
No, we're...
Yeah, sure, jokes. It didn't seem like they were joking. I'll just ignore what I heard, because we have contracts to fill. Does monster slaying sound interesting to you? Sure, what's the pay? Gold, the first target is 1,250. As well as any other gold the monster is carrying. Why do monsters carry gold here? Excuse me? Like, I kill monsters and they carry gold. Why is that? So I take that as a yes? Sure, whatever. Where's the monster at? The first monster is actually pretty strange. It's hiding out in the sewers. Oh, great. We don't know where it is exactly, but we do know it's somewhere south of the Alchemist. However, don't ask him for advice. The Alchemist is not a people person. Gotcha. Consider it done. Thank you, witch. And good luck on the hunt. Us hunters brag about doing things alone. But with the ghost potions we all drink, we're really not. Does this connect to the sewer? Well, those guys are pathetic. Why do you say that? Those hunters used to run things around here, much like the Lazic military does now. But now they're an empty shell of what they once were, scraping by with contracts they can barely fulfill. Pathetic. Those are some harsh words on the guys. They don't seem that bad. I suppose. I just remember the hunters being that us demons would worry about. Something to keep our eyes out for. But now they're just... yeah. Disappointed would be the word. If they were half as strong as they were then, we'd have an easier time finding your brother. Murder. Well, they're not. We'll just have to make do. Right. Is this sewers? It's fish, so probably sewers. talk? What is that? Oh! Huh. Neat. Better than nothing. Bonk. 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 Video games. Where are we? Oh, another one of these. Okay. Poetry Blood 2. 75% magic triple experience. Sure, why the hell not? Let's try it. I guess for this, clip Cleric Wobes, since we're not gonna need a magic stat. Amelia's mostly hitting with her big damage anyways. Alright, attack, I suppose. Hello, good sir, would you like to play some Rosensky? Or Kenzie? I will start off with a defensive first turn. Fair enough. God, this guy's cards are strong. I've put myself into a bit of a pickle. Oh, I didn't. Okay, yeah, I'm toast. Rats. You lost. Try again. I could also. You know what? I haven't fought any enemies. I'm gonna try punching your teeth in. I don't like that countdown guy. Okay, yeah, he's strong. Okay, well, this is a learning experience had by all. Ah! I have been defeated. Well, now we know. Play cards with those guys. Otherwise, they will fucking kill me. I think just to keep myself consistent on treasure, because I don't want to go through all of this and then be like, I want to make sure I do everything. I don't want to forget treasure, because leaving treasure behind is the worst fucking thing possible, and I would rather die. Oh, okay, here's the mountain we were looking for. I don't know if I'm crazy, but I think my mate here says the word long too much. Like, a bit too much. Like, more than a bit. Why does that bother you? Excuse me? Why does him saying mate too much bother you? I don't know, it just does. What are you, my therapist? Just observing is all. Well, you can observe on out of here. That I will. Long time ago, there used to be a mining town here. However, that was destroyed long ago. Long before that, like a longer time ago, there was a hotel. A long hotel. Very long hotel. And everyone longed to visit. Now, which is long after all that, we just have a barracks inside of a mountain. And no, it's not long enough. He did say long a couple times. But like, could have said more, TBH. Welcome. I don't think I need anything here. Funny. Yeah, we have Big Dagger and we have Big Spear, so we're fine on that front. Fine equipment-wise. Have a nice day! I did adjust my little Moogle settings. The mines. I adjusted her settings so she shouldn't hip hop up and down whenever I click on my keyboard. Okay, maybe if I click a little bit hard. The mines are closed. Orcs, go inside at your own risk. One of us must always guard this entrance at all times. Another day defending freedom. Past this point, we can't guarantee your safety. We're the front lines against the goblin threat. Technically, they're orcs, but don't tell my boss that. Why are you looking at me funny? Someone has to cook. Just wish I could take this off this damn uniform, though. Fucking ridiculous. Just take it off, then. It's stupid to be in it all the time. I can't do that. Why not? Because I just can't. The rules say I must be in them at all times. Well, yes, the rules are important, but so is being able to cook efficiently. Yeah, I suppose. I'm not saying take off all your clothes or anything. Just take off some intrusive armor is all. Guess it wouldn't hurt. I mean, if the boss gets mad, I can just tell him what you told me. That's the spirit. 1 second, let me change. There. Now I can actually cook. Good job. Hey, thanks for convincing me to stop wearing that stupid armor all the time. It's not much, but I got this you can have. I can't take that. No, take it. If every good deed was rewarded, then there would no longer be good deeds. Only transactions. Keep that amount, guy. You need it more than me. Oh, okay. Well, again, thank you. It's no problem. Have fun with your cooking. Yeah, I will. It's amazing how well these barracks are. Just please don't tell the guys back in Caddis. I don't want to ruin a good thing. All dark spells cause curse. Minus 25% spirit and recovery, minus 25% knockdown and stagger resistance, minus 50% luck. All holy spells remove curse. All holy spells apply blessed. Blessed, minus 10% accuracy and spirit, minus 25% luck and recovery, 50% curse resistance. So, if I recall... Yeah, okay, so these hit on defense and magic, but it does reduce their spirit. Which... Yeah, acid hits on. So, by cursing them, we'll get more acid damage. I'd rather live out... sorry. I'd rather live out there than in here. Most of the miners refuse to live here. They'd rather be outside in the forest with little protection. Makes no sense if you ask me. I tried convincing my parents of staying here when the orcs attacked, but they're too stubborn. They'd rather live out there than in here. It's quite aggravating, to be honest. Okay, it appears to be everything here. Time to go mining. We're at it. And what? The mountain that your brother is held up in. The place where Marcus is held prisoner. Then we have no time to waste. Let's go. Not so fast. This won't be easy. We'll have to be sure we're strong enough. I can handle whatever this architect can throw at me. Oh, it's not just you. It's also us. Just understand, we may not be ready for this place, okay? Especially down below. Okay, I understand. Just tell me when you sense we're out of your league, with your 7th sense. Yeah, 7th sense. Trust me, I will. Okay, in that case, let's go. Gotta go kill some orcs. I really like the, background here, where it's, the floor is, partway transparent, so you can see the scrolling background, down there, and it's clouds. It's very cool. Makes this area very unique. That is going down, but I don't want to go down just yet, because there's treasure to be found. Tech 6, Divine Tower not required. Oh! Toxic Rulebook. Arcane Shotgun. Summoner Sword. So... Toxic Rulebook. Oh, yeah. Books are a weapon type. Two-hand weapon weight, plus 30 damage reduction, triple acid damage. Interesting. What does book skills look like? Oh, it's a great shield. You're just hitting someone over the head with a book. Okay, and then arcane shotgun. Yeah, arcane damage. And then summoner sword. Plus 30% summoning, plus 25% health. Okay. Get our master daggers back. Okay. So, nothing we particularly want. Maybe potentially. Because triple acid damage, and that's damage over time, so it adds up. But not as of right now. We do not really care. Most of our damage comes from attack. From Amelia hitting really freaking hard with her scythe. Spirit Staff. I think we already have one of those. Save. Tech 12, Divine Tower not required. Okay. Turn back 2. I did see the turn back 1. So I'm gonna take its advice and turn back. Oh, hey. Treasure. Stone bow. Bow made of rocks. Supposedly bows are a good weapon type. 25% attack and earth resistance. Actually, yeah, I do want to see for just a second. What are bow abilities? Leg shot, one enemy lowers dexterity and evasion. It's pretty good. All enemies. Poison arrow, one enemy magic DOT. One enemy spirit. Okay. So it's nothing crazy. It's just debuffs and an AoE. Which, hey, maybe potentially could be neat for Alex to use, but I do like what he's got cooking right now, at the very least. I like his debuffs. I think they are good. Debuff and smoke, like the buff he can give. Oh, yeah, I'm getting up in the tech level, which means I can open some of those funny doors that hold treasure behind them. Orc. Bum, bum, bam. Yeah, fuck it. Just hit him. Yeah, sounds about right. Healing potion. Artisan military sword. Door. Huh. Look before you leap. Okay, so I fucked that up. Okay, so that's gonna be an important part of this puzzle. Oh, poetry bronze. Assuming something will open up once I finish this puzzle. Oh, wait, so that moves those. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, I want to reset this. So that button, that lever, it moves all the white rocks to the left and to the right. So I can do that to get over here. And then from here... I can do that. That opens up that, so I can click that. That's one of the ones we need, I think. And then the tricky part is getting to over there, which I think I have an idea. Just need to make sure that's flipped, so we can disregard this entire upper area. We don't care about that. So we can block this off as much as we need. Shove all the rocks over here. Maybe. I think. Puzzles are hard. I'm trying my best, I promise. So if I might have fucked this up. That moves that. So we can move that. But now I need that rock to stay right there. I meant to go up. Yeah, I fucked it all up. Okay. I was so close! I was so close. I almost had it. Okay. Easy part is getting up here. Okay, that one's blocked off. Okay, trying to doing this in a potentially more efficient manner. Hey! That was a lot easier doing it that way. And that unlocks... What did that unlock? I got both of them. Am I missing something? Oh! I guess... Bada boom. There we go. Puzzle piece. Giant healing potion. And a bomb. I can puzzle sometimes. I just had to activate my thinker. Also known as my brain. Okay. That's my going places song, because I'm going places. Hello, friend. Strong attack incoming. Best to avoid it if you can. That, or stop it as soon as possible. Bonk. 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 Ooh! Well, we stopped it. God, I love treasure. Actually, do I even need to... I could probably just... kill them all. Sounds about right. A long-ass hallway. Oh, it's because it goes to the sewers. Makes sense. Bonk. 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 Earth cloak. If I remember correctly, I had this, yeah. Because it gave big defense, as well as spirit. And he does, because he doesn't use his stamina all too much, because daggers don't take too much stamina. But I don't think I will need it. I like this funny robe he's got on. Okay, I'm not gonna explore down here too much because I'm kind of on a groove. Hello, friend. Oh, how many a friend. Yeah, we get it, Alex. The guy's got something funny in store for us. Debo. Poetry Blood 3. Minus 75% spirit. Maybe we can try the Rickenzie again? This time for sure, for sure. Rickenzie! Jeez, that is a good card. Good thing he started off with that. Play my frog. I will play my other frog. I'll play my not frog. Play my this goober. Hey! Big money win! Ooh, that's a pretty good card. $93, $93. Superior Earth Cloak. $200. Superior Military Sword. $260. Intricate Bow. Neat. Jakai Ring. Immunity Sleep, Blinding Confusion. Yeah, that's pretty good. I do actually want... It's... Yeah. I don't know how much the Dark Ring's giving her. Because she's not using any of the spells. But... And I do think we might hold on to Ice. For something, at the very least. I'll keep the rings in mind. Okay. We can do Rickenzie here, so which means I will clear this place out as best I can. This treasure. And we don't need spirit anyways. We defense max in this house. So if the boss is like some guy that just does like a billion magic damage, then yeah, we're cooked. But... Ooh, nice. Battle number 2. Ow. Let's quick attack this guy so he doesn't get that off. Yummy. What about the stun, hamstring, and hateful strike? Baba Booey. Murder! $91. Alright, let's tussle. Set up a smoke. Acid splash. Okay, prepare metal. Okay. Prepare entropy. Let's take care of the ads first, and then we can work on big damage killing the guy. Ooh, okay, alright, cool. Not the biggest fan. Okay, alrighty. Mending Ion. Return to logic. And let's get a damage over time. That's not good. Okay. Mass pressure, maybe? Maybe we can solo? Okay, never mind. Oh, fuck. That guy did damage. That guy did magic damage. I probably needed metal fence up. I think if we had that damage reduction, we would have been fine. I just didn't get it up because I was trying to conserve mana. Okay, no, that is totally doable. That is 100% doable. I'll just rush the boss. Rush the boss, and then I can work on clearing everything out. What if I actually just ran? Okay, mass pressure, lunge that guy, and hateful strike. Quick attack, lunge, and swing. Okay. I said I don't want to fight. Kinda had something going on right now. Okay. Oh, it's just, okay, it's a different set of enemies. Smoke. Acid splash. You know, when you position yourself like that, it's very easy to see what you're up to. set up metal fence. Hamstring. And sentence. Hey, that's my move. You're not supposed to do that. Repair metal. Okay, let's lower the damage. She at least resists it. But good lord, that damage. Okay, so yeah, we just got damage overtimed. Oops. Okay, no, for sure. For sure, it's just, if I had another shot at that enemy setup we had before, I could totally take him. But it was just a different set of guys in which I don't have the healing for that, nor do I have a way to cleanse debuffs, which, if I had the thing for water, I could do, but I just don't have enough AP on Alex. Alright, round 3. Come on. Third time's the charm. Okay. Metal fence. Repair entropy. And Shadow Cleave, weaken their damage. Repair metal. I'm gonna have heal up Amelia and go for a hateful strike on that bug. Once preparing for a heavy swing, don't let him get you. Heal up Amelia. Quick attack. And then a heavy swing. Okay. Now it's just him. We can handle this. Hamstring. Sentence. Okay, stunned. Okay, prepare metal. Poison strike. Ritual. Okay. Metal knife. And oh, wait. Before we do that, that halves our dexterity. I don't know if that's worth it. Up our defense and just go for a metal knife, because I think we can go for 2 hits, 1 turn. Prepare entropy. Alright, raise weapon. So we're fine. I guess look at him funny and constructive order. Alright, Jarvis. Big damage. Woo! Okay. We got 2 levels from that. Nice. Giant healing potion, demonic shard, to $20. Alright, let's go play some Breaking Mackenzie. That was a big octopus. Ow! That was a bit of damage. Where did my MP go? It's not very nice. I don't even have enough to cast it. Okay, we just need to kill him now. That was scary. For no reason. I should get all the treasure. There's no reason to leave treasure lying around. Either I've been exploring a lot, or maybe I'm over leveled. I don't know. I feel a teeny bit like I'm a little bit too strong for these guys, but they also do a lot of damage. So maybe I'm weird. Predicted my juke. However, he's not gonna predict this, kill him instantly, because these enemies are pretty weak. No way. First. And then hit him with that. Bada booey, and then Baba Booey. Video games. Puppet ring. I wonder what that could be. Has mana, 30% mana regen. Okay, I see. I do like being able to cast things off the rip, so. So, I'm not gonna use it right now, but I'll hold on to it. Jarvis, play my famous frog corner opening. He did not like my frog corner opening. encounter my own frog corner opening. It's very famous, after all. Very good opener that I'm immediately being punished for. Let's hit him with that. Might have... Yeah, I might... Okay. Oops. Oh, I'll try again. I think I just... It was I started first, so... Usually I'm better if I start second, because then I can react to what he's doing. And then this is gonna be a draw. Alright, we can do this, I believe. I did it once before, I can do it again. Just, yeah, as long as he doesn't take my corner. Oh, I actually win. Yeah, because he can't do anything. Baba Booey. Oh, good card. 220. Intricate bow. Heal potion. Cash. Okay. What are the stats on this bow? Bow and staff skills. Interesting. It is big flat stats. Holy shoot. That is a lot of stats. I mean... It's, yeah, the thing is, though, it's not, I've invested a lot into scythe skills, so I want to keep scythe maxing, so, unfortunately, I will not, stick with big flat stats, for right now, as much as I would love to. Robot chemist! Oh, I'm on fire. Baba Booey. Okay, that's everything cleared out, I think. I don't know what the hitting the fire does. I think it's just a teleport. But then I have no idea where are we? Oh, so it sent us back a Poetry of Blood. And then this is Poetry of Blood 1. Okay, that's interesting, okay. Granted, I prefer to stay where I am, because I still have business here. That's all clear now. Maybe if I get an intricate scythe, I'll try that out, because that would be big stats. Big, huge, lot of stats. I have time, I should check on Ghost Town. I guess next big crystal I find, I'll pull up. Ooh, that's a treasure. Stone scepter. Dang, I tried to walk past. Shadow Cleave. Gravity. And just a heavy swing. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Treasure. You found an old miner's notes. To whomever sealed up the front with boxes, you're an idiot. If I have to use the leftward tunnel again by the time I get back, there will be trouble. Signed, you know who this is. Get back to work. Heh. It's actually just Hateful Strike this guy in particular. Don't like him. And then Metal Knife, Hamstring, and Shadow Cleave. Video games. So, oh, Alex has 10 AP, which means he can learn a thing. I could get some AoE on him. That's like the one thing he doesn't have, is AoE. But I could appreciate. Natural Order. One enemy plus 50% dexterity, plus 50% weakness to entropy and thread. I don't really like giving people more speed. Not the greatest big fan of that. I guess... Viscerate maybe. Or Toxic Strike. One enemy drains life. That actually could be... maybe handy. Oh, wait. Cleanse, yeah. Because that's an AoE heal. So, when possible, we'll try to keep the water ring on him. Just so that AP doesn't go to waste. We want this, just to get rid of bad status effects, because they will happen. And it is not nice when they do. Okay. Sternum. Do prepare metal. Entropic Distortion. And go for Poison Strike. Cast Ritual on himself. And raise our weapon. I just want to see how much damage I can do. Hateful Strike. Reap. Holy shit. That's a bit of damage. Extra Ghost. Always appreciate more goobers. Speaking of goobers, let's go check on our goobers. Boop. Goes down. How have you guys advanced since I was last here? Population 44, average happiness 3. Economy... Oh, okay. So, 11 unemployed. Okay. To be honest, you don't really look like a witch. Then again, this isn't Sector 7657. That place has millions of witches. From the Wizard of Oz to Betsy DeVos. 3,000... Ooh, money! Yeah, each level increases production. Sure. Higher. Higher. Musician, +1 art level. Assignment is permanent. Sure. Music is life. How do you want to live? Magical. I want to live magical. Amen. Yeah, our town is pretty fucking cool now. 11 crime. Put some more ghosts to work. They're ghost crime in my ghost town? Not if I have anything to say about it. And I do! I'm not a fan of it. That's all I had to say. That's just a house. Temple, choose building type. Let's see. Oh. Huh. Shoot, I don't want to get too hasty. Yeah, Jahan Dungeon. Okay, so they fuse together. I see. This is the jail. I was just here. This is military force. Let's get equipment level. Each level increases total force by... Oh, that is a lot of money. Yeah, sure, let's hire just 2 ghosts. Increases economy, average happiness times art level. Okay. Yeah, it's nothing we gotta worry about too much. Alright. Art level 1. Let's get some goobers doing art. Slow increases production. That's a lot of money for... It's like... Are you at school asking for art supplies? Like, goddamn. Bank, +1 economy and crime per construction level. Sure. Amen. The library. Tech level 8. I think you guys are fine. This is just a house. Ooh. It's a pretty big spear. Granted, this is a lot cheaper, and this gives just the same amount of stats in the stat I actually want. Hold on. What if I found like water daggers? Those I probably would put on Alex and then never take off. Okay. Armor. That is a big shield. Gods, that is stats. Yeah, but I think even still, I already just... Right, I had a... It's only +1 more it's only like +1 magic. So, okay. And then the accessories... Got one of those. Ooh, that might be interesting, actually. Diamond ring? Because that's 12.5% defense. Oh, it's tempting. Cause like... How much do we have? Okay, we have like the same amount of mana. It might be better to give the family ring to Alex. So he gets a little bit extra mana, but also so he gets more speed. Because that's what he really wants. Amelia, since she doesn't need, like, either of these, she can take the Ring of Luck, because at least she'll get she'll get more crits, supposedly. I do actually like casting spells, so we're not gonna do that. We'll give the Ring of Mana. And then... I do like being able to start out with casting Metal Fence. So no puppet ring for us. But I will buy... I want to try out the Jester ring, because more taunt, and the diamond ring. Spending all of my money. So that's, yeah, how much taunt is that? 192% just flat. And then comparatively, Alex is 75, and Amelia has 100%. And then woohoo! Yeah, the only thing we're, like, unfortunately missing out on is, immunities to statuses. That... like, immunity to bleed is good, but, so is, immunity to silence and confusion. And also other stuff. We get a lot of stuff that's like, you know, yeah, because the family shield, it's mostly just the family shield carrying, because it gives a lot of immunities to, like, blind, sleep, and paralysis. Those are good. And then the family ring, like, you just lose out on a lot of statuses, but... So we'll probably get status more often, but we also have Alex with Cleanse. And he has the family ring, so he won't get silenced. Or confusion, so he won't lose turns that way. So if anyone does get debuffed, he can just cleanse it. Okay. Alright, we have 2 unemployed. Is there any way I can work on getting our happiness up? I guess, would doing art make happiness go up? Maybe less crime would make happiness go up. Especially now that we have that bank. Murder. That's the motel. That's... Is this the jail? Or... No, this is art, I think. No, this is the military. Never mind. That gets the enemy tech rate down, which I still don't really know what that does, but... Yeah, art's here in the corner. And then art supplies is $1 billion. Amen? Oh, shut up. Golem level 3. Get our goobers some parts. What would we want as... Maybe, yeah, it might be nice to have a healer, so like, maybe a psychic core? Maybe just divine, play it lame. Yeah, sure. Oh, wait. Gollum, get over here. I want to go mining. Welcome to the team, Gollum. Wait. Okay, I bought a basic core. Oops. Amen. I don't know how strong this guy's actually gonna be. metal. Impale. Smoke. Buff up. Ritual. Hateful strike. Light. Oh my gosh! Hi, Harpacodal. Good morning. Or good evening? Maybe? I don't know. I've been awake for a while. Actually, I wonder if the layers are like how strong the enemies are on the like mining level. Because if I go down one, are these guys? There's more of them. Same got called into work last night. Oh, rats. You always hate to see it. Or were you expecting time off, or? And they're like, you need to come in now. Let's repair metal. Use our new cleanse ability. And go ahead, do a shadow cleave and light spell. Okay. Sternum. And a metal knife. Hamstring, poison strike. I was supposed to have Wednesday, Friday off, but they fucked up in a load showdown. Oops. Yeah. That happens. Shit crappens. As they say. No one says that. I'm the only one who says that. Victory. Reward. Thank you, Gollum. First things first, let's ritual and then delayed burn. Okay. And then prepare metal, impale, entropic distortion. Set up a smoke. Did I accidentally use ritual on... I might have. Oops. That's whatever. It's not going to matter. It isn't. Yeah, it's not gonna matter. Zombie armor? Huh. Half spell haste, but... Oh, in one spirit. That is kind of dookie. But 20% attack and life. If I didn't care about all those other stats, it might be interesting. Just because she can heal, so more HP, that's more healing she gets. I guess, by technicality, but don't worry about it. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Prepare metal. Poison strike. Entropic disruption. Ritual. Cast another face. Prepare entropy. And hamstring never hurt. Okay. Raise weapon. And reap. Bonk. Golly. That's damage. Turtle plate? That's gotta be big defense, right? Surely. Oh, great heavens. It's 10 damage reduction, but I think because of the defense bonus. Yeah, and the weight and the minus mana. Unfortunately, the bone armor, it's just, it comes out on top once again. Okay. I think that's everything here. At least, for now. Yeah, everyone's employed, so that means I can take my leave. Now, I am unfortunately in the time of my week where I have 3 days back-to-back working, but I still wanted to stream because I was like, this game's too fun. I can't take a break from it. What am I, stupid? No. Only wood and ocean. Rock. Your evil ends now. That thing talks? Of course I can talk. Why would I not be able to talk? Well, now that the orcs here talk. And you, well, look like a bigger one. First of all, I'm not an orc. I'm an ogre. And second of all, your assumption of my intelligence based on the genes I was born with makes you ignorant. Well, to be fair, she is kind of ignorant. Yeah, she a dum-dum. I see. Well, I'm gonna have to kill you all anyways. Can we talk this out? No, that ignorant one pissed me off. Nothing personal. Well, it is personal. Like, completely personal. But yeah, nothing personal. But I suppose we could just shut the fuck up already and let's do this. You handled that horribly. Next time we meet a 12-foot ogre, let me do the talking. I had no idea he'd be so touchy. So, how are we gonna fight this thing? Lightning. Lots and lots of lightning. You know, if I had any. I don't. And set up a smoke, entropic disruption, and acid splash. Potentially stop those guys from moving. Repair metal. Hamstring on the ogre. And poison strike on the ogre. And hit him with a shadow cleave. Yeah. So we can. If they panic from acid, then we get some extra free turns. Okay. Honestly, could probably just KO right now because I am very strong. I guess just lunge at him. And hateful strike. Yeah. I might be a bit over leveled. That was so annoying. Ooh, good level. Spicy candy. And an A-Piecel. Well, that's over. That could have went better. Oh well, too bad it didn't. Onward to my brother. Murder. The rocks are still there. So the spicy candy, ooh, 1 permanent strength. Actually, okay, yeah. That 1 permanent MP, now that I think about it. First, let's open a card pack. I have reached level 20. So this does... Okay. Who do I want to get a skill between Amelia and Violet? That damage reduction might be nice. But so would the health. But that's also, like, a lot. Disarm. Ooh! Shit, wait, actually, that might be nice. It's a good debuff. Like, yeah, minus 30% attack. It's pretty damn good. But I could also get... I could potentially get... Yeah, white gravity. To remove the knockdown. Oh yeah, Mercury. Or, in the case of Amelia... She could get Acid Projectile. Granted, though, I do prefer the damage over time through Delayed Burn. We have Acidic Blood, we have Acid Armor. Corrode Mana. Interesting. So it's like mana damage. So that'd be really strong against casters. But then through Scythe, is there any Scythe skills that we want that are 10 AP? Convict. Double damage to sentence. And it's not any heal, but it's a stronger move like Hateful Strike. But also is big healing. Could also potentially grab Holy just because, you know, healing. It would be nice. But Amelia does not give a shit about Spirit. At least not in the... Yeah, okay. I think I will give that AP Soul to Amelia. I'll give this... It's Amelia. I want to put Strength, Magic, or Strength and Magic, and like a little bit of Luck and a little bit of Dex. Those are her main stats. Violet's main stats are Defense, Magic, or Defense and Health, and then like Spirit and Magic as side stats. And then Alex's main stats are like Dex, Magic, and then Spirit Defense. So more magic for Amelia. More attack for Amelia. And I think I'm gonna do more MP for Violet. Because she does need to be able to... Being able to cast, like, Metal Fence turn 1 is very handy. Sorry if I spend a lot of time just talking over my decisions, but it's something I've always done. I want to go check on Ghost Town real quick, because we have another talent point we can use. Because I hit level 20. That means I can get closer to that green orb. Source of Force, plus 20% immunity to, plus 20% defense with immunity to gravity debuffs, and plus 50% gravity resistance. So, immune to gravity debuffs, which I think is just knockdown, right? Yeah, I specifically got this so I could go over here. So, more defense. I'll never complain about. 82 defense now? Knockdown is a generic status. Okay. But, like, specifically, gravity armor does knockdown. So, supposedly Violet's immune to that, maybe? I mean, at the very least, I can just guard, and that also gets rid of knockdown. Knockdown isn't crazy. Oh my. 75% to all stats? At the cost of 5. Golly. Ooh, plus 25% status infliction rate? That's pretty good. Status, or source of power, plus 25 defense and mana with 50% luck, plus 75% gravity and thread resistance. That's fucking crazy. Aristocrats. Ooh! Ooh, shit, that's good. And that gets me access over to that other orb. Because just general status protection, that's really good. Fuck. Shit, man. Oh, fuck, there's so much good shit I wanted to grab. Oh, man. Okay, is there anyone unemployed? There are 2 people unemployed. Build some freaking houses. There's pentagrams all over the place. Once through them, they make the monster stronger over time. So be sure to take them out if you can. But be warned, some of them are pretty hard. Man, who wrote the physics to this place? They need to be fired. But more defense. Oh, God, I love tank maxing. I mean, the defense is mostly important on Violet, but, I guess that's also... I think that gives buffs to everyone else as well? I think so, anyways. Another ladder. Appears so. Is this the right way? Not sure, to be honest. I guess we'll just have to find out. Well, in that case, don't step on my hand this time. Step on your hand? Yeah, the last ladder Lee climbed, you stepped on my hand. I don't recall this. Well, it happened. I was quiet about it, but don't do it again. Fine, whatever. You climbing down or not? You better not step on my fucking hand again. They're getting closer. Should I see them? Tell them the truth? No. Why not? I thought you trusted me. I don't know what voices to do for the random mystical people, so they just get my normal talking voice. I don't know. Don't you remember? I brought you here, so don't trust her. Lower rock. The feeling is getting stronger, but I think we stand a chance. The wooden ocean has really put some muscle on us. Time to put it to good use. But regardless, tread carefully. Time and physics doesn't flow correctly here. We may see some crazy shit. $92. I wonder if Specifically, this area I'm in. I wonder if it's like a reoccurring dungeon I go to. Because if it just keeps going down and down and down... Interested if it's like, oh, you should go explore other areas. Because that's where the everything else is. But if this is just all story progression is down here, I don't know. I think it'd be interesting at the very least. I don't know if that's the case. But you'll know when they want you to go explore. Okay, I see. So at the very least, I'm fine to still be down here. Just wanting to make sure, because I don't want to accidentally, you know, do everything at just the start of the game. I mean, I know this shit's about to get harder. I've been having relatively easy time with it. People, who the hell is blowing up my phone? Go away. I need to turn off I need to remember to turn off notifications when I stream. Sometimes I forget. Treasure. Resurrection stone. Neat. Oh, right. I forgot to give Violet, convict. Mass sentence. Ooh, that sounds good. Ooh, actually... So that's something I saw, is that... Sentence is one enemy plus 50% fire and holy damage taken. Wonder if we could find a spear. Or not a spear, a scythe that could give, like, fire. That would be cool. Maybe we could, like, fire max, by sentencing or something. That'd be cool. Either that or I could grab, like... Oh, there is fire thrust on spears. I could take advantage of, that way. Actually, blood metal to get our defense up more, and then just fucking stab him. Baba Booey. Okay, nothing over there. Just worm. Poetry Bronze 2. Knowledge is power. The hero of... Is this asking about... I don't remember where the skill list is, but there's a spear skill that inflicts silence. Ooh, shit, yeah, that does sound good. I have been enjoying my spear, so... Yeah, if I wanted, I could grab... Yeah, because there's disarm. Yeah, disarm's coming up, and disarm's pretty good. Actually, okay, We do have more magic than spirit, so fire maxing is gonna be better. Okay, so I wasn't sure, but yeah, it does appear to just be, if you get this, it just goes down a line of, okay. But Fire Lance, if we want to take advantage, and we want to do damage that isn't just, Impale. As much as, yeah, like, we can take more advantage of the fire damage. But the hero... I know it's Violent Artist. Is this asking about... Oh, dolls and puppets. Judge the flavor. Oh, it's asking about books. Okay. It's asking about the books. Okay. Knowledge is power. And it's asking about the title of the books. Okay, I remember that. So I remember I don't remember the hero of, but I think it's Violent Artist, Dolls and Puppets, Judge the Flavor, and then the Hero of Lore? Hero of Lore? Hero of Torn? Hero of More? I think it was Dolls and Puppets anyways. Never mind, it was Dolls and Statues. Puzzle piece. Commander plate. I'm still looking for gear. It's 1 extra defense and 1 extra spirit. But because of the plus 25 defense, the base defense doesn't matter as much, because with stacking defense, like with blood metal and acid armor, oh, that doesn't actually give defense, never mind. But just like stacking defense with blood metal is just, and yeah, gravity armor, it just stacks better to have the extra bonus. But I do appreciate another puzzle piece, even though I have no idea what they do still. Yes, how about smoke? Acid splash. Okay, prepare metal. Buff attack. And go ahead and do a shadow blade. Yeah, see, it did a counter. It did a counter. I promise it's real. I'm not lying. Damn it! Fuck! Okay. I have this, which gives extra taunt and like 5% counter. But I don't know how that actually affects, but it's real, promise. I'm not just making shit up for no reason. Despite how probably very much hilarious that would be. Old reliable. He's never failed me once. Baba Booey. Okay, prepare metal. Set up a smoke. And Shadow Cleave. Ow. Okay, metal fence. Hamstring and guard. Okay. Do fire lance, poison strike, and go ahead and hateful strike that guy. Ooh, fire lance actually did some damage. Superior Earth Cloak. A little bit of extra stats, but I do... I do like the resistances. And the defense. Sure, why the hell not? Extra spirit just goes a long way as a general resistance to magic. Yeah, Violet was the one who countered. She's always the one who takes the physical attacks anyways. 'Cause she's the tank. That's what she do, as the tank. Looking in the editor, I do see the minus 100% counter state I mentioned. It's only on Alex and Amelia? Oh, that's hilarious! Tank build works? No way. I'm cooking so hard with this build, actually. Surely. Shh. Tank Violet's the new meta. Everyone watch out. Oh. Hilarious. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but I really do enjoy doing tank builds and a lot of the RPGs I play. I play a bit of Final Fantasy XIV, and my main job in that game is well, used to be Black Mage, but then they kind of made Black Mage not fun anymore. So now I play Dark Knight, and that is a lot of fun. So, yeah, Hateful Strike, dodge. Ooh. Interesting looking area. Marcus, are you around here? pretty slowly, but I imagine that it's gonna speed up a lot once I, you know, start killing things more and getting further in. Bonk. 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 Video games. At least I think we're getting a bit more... Oh. Hey. Oh, it's a sickle, though. Lame. It's one-handed. I don't care. I am the master fucking... Maybe okay, I'm not actually gonna finish that. Is that better? It's better. I lose a... I guess I don't lose that much spirit, because I don't have much to lose. Just makes me weaker to magic, but that is fine. I say with gritted teeth. Oh. I actually don't want to be here. Okay, remember when I said I was weak to magic? Means I was weak to magic. Please let me go. I don't want to be here. Thank you. So many fucking enemies clumped up in one area. As much as it pains me, I might have to leave that treasure behind. I guess I could potentially bait out them more. Oh, I didn't see that guy. Oh, okay, whatever. Alrighty. Hopefully they'll lose some turns because of that. Put up a smoke. And Shadow Cleave. So they do less damage. Ow. Ow. Or that works too. Alright, cool. Awesome. There was more treasure. You know, fuck it. Oh, it's just a worm. We can take a worm. Okay, prepare metal. Set up a smoke. And poison strike. Cast ritual. Metal knife. I don't even really need to buff up to do 1 billion damage with that. Alright, delayed burn. Bonk. Yeah. Okay. Poison strike. Look at him funny. And, kill him. Baba Booey. $93, $130, $93, $60. Okay, so it's like 400 gold. I don't... That's not very nice. I'll go away. my thinking senses are working, there might be a boss over around here. Creepy doll. Devil harp? This is not a good place to be. Why is that? No one comes here. Not even the monsters. Really?
It's the fiddler. Double Harp is her name. Her music drives people mad.
Yeah, and when you get too far in, it's almost impossible getting out. And so they die from hunger. Or even worse, madness. Oh. So we should turn back? Up to you. This way will not lead to Marcus. But if we can survive the Devil's Harp's dark maze, we will be rewarded.
If we don't get lost and let the music kill us.
Well, I doubt music is gonna kill us. So let's check it out. You know, I actually do fear music a little bit. I don't want to die. I'll find a save and then maybe check it out. Creepy doll. Are those teleports or... Okay, just torches. This is a cool ass place. Oh dang. Oh, there's a save. Gosh, there's so much to explore. Let's go back up. Because there's still stuff up there I didn't see. Almost there. Towards Marcus, or... No, I guess game would probably be over if I found Marcus, like, immediately. Oh, okay. Crystal...
Marcus is this way.
Really?
Yeah, he's close. We're not that far at all.
Good. Let's go. I sense a group of 3 monsters ahead. The stench to their aura is powerful. I don't know if that came through on my mic, but I made sniff noises.
I don't smell anything. All I smell is My God, my nose is on fire!
You okay, Amelia? She'll be fine. Just give her a minute. Do you know what these things are? One is a toxic worm, that's for sure. The other 2, I don't know. Hopefully they're not worms as well. Well, there's only one way to find out. Just be careful. We may be outmatched. Will do.
My poor nose.
I guess that worm smelled really fucking bad or something. Well, this sucks. It's like, man, I really hope it isn't worms. The worms. Oh, that's... Ow. I don't like that you did that. That's not very cool. Let's reap, because I want to get some HP back. You know, if they're... Oh. Okay, yeah, we might have been outmatched. Okay, alright, cool. I don't know if... I wonder if all the walls they have set up, does that scale? Does that boost their defense? Yeah, okay. Well... they hurted. Hello, chat. And, Moksh. Hello, Moksh. Waving my hand, 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 waving my hand. Walls are usually straight damage reduction. Unfortunate, so I can't just, pressure them, or hit them with gravity. Okay. So those worms hurt, so... let's maybe not fight them for now. Probably need some more damage reduction, because they're just straight regular auto attacks. Hurt like motherfucker. Oh, this is out here. Huh, okay. So then I can go down here. The library? Oh? Raising my big silly eyebrow? This way won't lead to Marcus. So where does it lead? Pseudo-hell. Pseudo-hell? Yeah, it's like hell, but not really. It's typical R-U-R. R-U-R? Never mind, just be careful around here. Especially if we get down there. If this is the library, maybe we can check out some books. You're not books. What are you doing here? Upset, this guy's not books. Jarvis, fucking obliterate him. Oh, ow. Oh, god damn it, not acid spit again. Okay, metal fence. Okay. Turn to logic, get back up. God, I hate acid damage. Ending iron. Cleanse. Rape so we can get some heal. Stop it with, oh my god. Why is everyone so strong? Guess we can just both guard, maybe? Our entropy. Convict? It sucks trying to work without our tank, but at the very least, she has resistance to acid damage. Oh, wait. Acid armor. Why didn't I think of that? That would have been very helpful. Fire metal. Cleanse. Give yourself immunity to acid. Okay, just metal knife. I don't like this guy. Die in a hole. Okay. At least the tech rates goes down. Get their damage down. Hair metal. Atrophic distortion. I don't like this guy. Kill him. And I don't like this guy. Kill him. Bonk. Unfortunate thing is I'm now going to be swamped with enemies because I've put myself in a bad choke point. You know what? What the fuck? Why not? Just fucking kill him. Let's see if that actually... Oh, it didn't one-shot. Okay. But that did. What the fuck is... Hello there, friend? I don't much like you. Die. Look at him funny. Might actually just be able to walk past this guy. Yeah. Lamau. +1 population. For me? God, I just love more ghosts. Okay, so that's the everything here. The Master Juker. That is a significantly better thing to say than Masturbator. Basic... Oh, is that... Is there just... Is this every single fucking book in the game? I mean, it makes sense. This is the library. Holy shit. I might... Do I have to spend my time reading every single one of these books? Oh? We are not what we say. Who cares? Half our repeats? Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. We're not what we say. So I imagine... Symphony of Carbon. We are not empathetic. We do not care for one another. But we must say this to fit in. We must say this to be accepted. So I imagine... So... It'd probably be like everyone cares, because it's not what we say. So this relates to this statue, which this is no one cares. So we should say everyone cares. An old woman with no children sat in her bed on her last day. Despite no one being beside her, she had no regrets. Because she had no empathy for herself, she died peacefully. For why do they care? She had no empathy for herself, which means she didn't care what happens to herself. So, for why do they care? Or yourself? Or is it ourselves? I don't know. What is the hotel? Toys are entertainment made manifest. They are the tools to desires, our pathways to happiness, the ultimate art form. When we try to master from the day we're born to the day we die, and on my last day I will have no regrets. Was the hotel? Or maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. Maybe no one cares. For why do they care? Themselves, ourselves, yourself. Nothing? Entertainment. And why was it built? To care is to lie. Not just to me, but also yourself. When Ezra said the hotel was for us, she lied. We are all the old lady. We are not what we say. Is it just supposed to be the opposite of what the books say? We are all the old lady. So, if we are all the old lady, and it was for... The book was... The hotel was built for Ezra. Then it's for us. That was why it was built. Toys are entertainment made manifest. They are the tools to desires, or pathways to happiness, the ultimate art form, the one we try to master for the day I die, and when the last day I have no regrets. So the hotel is purgatory, I think. We are not empathetic. We do not care for one another, but we must say this to fit in. We must say this to be accepted. Who cares? Everyone cares. And then for why do they care? This is about the grandma. I had... Poetry bronze 12. Okay, that might be why. This is a hard puzzle. I have no idea what the solution is. I could also just... Oh, okay, there it is. Never mind. I was thinking about it too hard. $270 puzzle piece. Video games. Giant book. Assuming that's, yeah, like another great shield. Oh, great heavens. I mean, the damage reduction is... It's kind of fucking wild, but, like, just the way... Like a slow magic damage dealer. It might be nice, but... I am not great shield maxing. I am defense maxing. here, James. I'm very classic and famous for, overthinking very simple puzzles. Two powerful monsters are ahead. Be careful. One is known for its power of decay. Use holy spells to remove it. Besides that, don't take them lightly. Well, let's see how fast we're gonna die. Yeah, sure. Just buff our defense. Okay, ow. Not a fan. Jesus, I couldn't even heal. No. Yeah, I have a feeling we're cooked anyways. Just... yeah, the just HP is just so high. I am not meant to be fighting these guys just yet. If I was having trouble with the triple worms, I'm gonna be having trouble with these guys. But that's the fun of exploring. Finding what works and finding what is fucking blows. Grab a D. Stab. Mana potion. Door. Oh. Library of Titania. Books by creator dev. Psychopathy. Being a psychopath does not mean that a person is a serial killer necessarily. It does mean that it does not mean they are crazy either. That is psychosis. Being a psychopath means that they do not have empathy. Would you like to see if you might have the tendencies of a psychopath? Psychopathy. Answer yes or no to these 6 questions. Keep count to how many times you say yes. Question 1. Success is based on survival of the fittest. No. Question 2. When I get frustrated, I blow up. No. Question 3. Love is overrated. No. I'm not just saying no. Okay, well, I might have been lying on the first one, maybe. But that's just that. Don't worry about it. Question 4. Whatever is right is whatever I can get away with. No. God's no. Question 5. I admire a really clever scam. No. What? Question 6. I tell people what they want to hear so they'll do what I want them to. No. If you agreed 1 to 2 times, you are compassionate and not psychopathic. If you agreed 3 to 4 times, you may have some psychopathic tendencies, but you're only on borderline. If you agreed 5 to 6 times, you show the tendencies of a psychopath. Hilarious. Would you like to see if you might have the tendency of a psychopath? What is this place? Wait, is this study? It's just... He's been judged. There's nothing we can do. Please stop this. You have to face reality. My son said he'd meet me here. I can't leave. I just can't. The TV pundits are right. This sector is under watch. Something is definitely going on here. Perhaps it's best to leave. That lady is blocking the entrance here. Yeah, it's sad her son got judged, but she needs to mourn somewhere else. She's being selfish. Titania cured my depression. When my mother died for the second time, I spent many days on the elevators, randomly checking the floors, hoping something would kill me every time I opened the doors. When I arrived at this sector, I came across this library. It was here I read her work, and my second life has been better ever since. Are you here to worship the great artist, Titania? Who? Titania, the writer of all the books here. Some say her real name is Crate or something, but that's off the screen. I can't see that. Titania's a good author, but she's not as good as the Poet of Silver. You're a fan of the Poet of Silver? I feel sorry for you. Thank you. I feel sorry for you, too. Well, you watch yourselves in here. This is a divine place, so don't damage the books unless you want the carbon on you. Right, we'll treat them with respect. Good. Let me know if you need any help. Will do. So, to solve this puzzle, I'm just supposed to read... Psychopaths do not have empathy. I read that. I'm just supposed to read... Those monsters outside need to keep it down. I mean, this whole place is a library for Christ's sake. Is Christ real in here? Is Christ canon in the Wooden Ocean universe? What the fuck? Titania has a growing fan base. The more people read her majestic writing, the more they understand her greatness. When the hotel speaks of romanticism, they speak of our design. Our arms, legs, hands, etc. But when Titania speaks of romanticism... If Inuyasha is canon, then anything... You're so fucking right, actually. She speaks of our ideals, our wants. Most of all, our caring for one another. This is a sacred library, so keep the noise to a minimum. Ghost Town Volume 2. Mining is how money is earned in the Ghost Town. The more miners you have, the more money you get. It's that simple. Also, the more you mine, the more secret the mine unlocks. The shift lengths can greatly affect this process. However, will greatly lower the happiness of your citizens, which in turn leads to slower population growth. Oh, Ghost Town Volume 3. Inside the town hall lies the construction manager. Those assigned to this will make what... Those assigned to this are what makes the town grow in terms of infrastructure, which in turn grants +3 happiness and increased job positions for everything, as well as future jobs down the road, such as police, temple bard, and musician. Investment in tools and tech can improve this process. Ghost Town Volume 1. The Ghost Town is an extra assignment assigned to those with great purpose. They are meant to manage it and make it grow, while at the same time acquire some funds in the process. Poetry of Bronze Volume 12. Or 22. What do I mean 12? On the Count's Island is where you'll find this one. All the answers are inside the mansion. Poetry Bronze, Volume 21. Finally, something easy to find in that godforsaken forest. It's just north of Wooden Edge. Can't miss it. The first answer is 6. Poetry Bronze, Volume 20. More boulders, like 19. The hardest thing is finding in that forest. I asked my ghost boyfriend the holy questions of Titania. Apparently I was dating a psychopath. Ended that relationship. No respect. Poetry of Bronze, Volume 17. Northern part of Eastern Ocean is where you'll come across this puzzle. Because I've never been a fan of the Poetry of Bloods. This one took a while. Poetry of Bronze, Volume 18. I can't remember where this one was. I headed south of 17, came across a road, and headed south again. From there, I don't know if I went left or right or what. All I know is the answer starts with a joke. Poetry of Bronze, Volume 19. I have no clue where this is. It's another Switch puzzle, but damn. Our Aspire is fighting it in the Eastern Ocean. That forest is huge. More boulders, like 9. Okay, yeah. I'm Ghost Town Volume 5. Unemployment and crime will directly lower your town's happiness. Getting rid of unemployment is easy since the ghosts listen to you. Simply assign them a job when you can, assuming you have enough job position to do so. Crime, however, will require a police station, which will not show up in later construction levels. Ghost Town Volume 4. The store is an amazing place to buy weapons and armor. And do so. Yeah, I've read this one. Status Encyclopedia. Okay, we've read this. Sorry, I'm busy. I'm reading how to fix my screen. Yeah, we've read all that. There's a tiny town south of here, but to be honest, it's not even worth calling a town. I mean, this place has more people. Okay, well, I guess if we want to get that puzzle piece, better fucking study up. Status Encyclopedia. I read that. Go away. Symphony of Carbon, convicted by boyfriend of devaluement, was forced to remove all of our photographs from the day we met to the day he died. Yeah. Okay. Those goons are mourning. There's a hard puzzle on the other side of the library. Not the one in here, but the bitch one out there. I spent hours trying to figure it out, but I gave up after a few tries. What's the point of solving a puzzle without actually solving it? That said, I need to work up on my hotel scripture. Okay, I assume all the answers are gonna be... To this puzzle specifically are all gonna be right here. Okay, so what we're looking for is who served St. Mary Magdalene. A robot must not injure. Psychopaths don't have empathy. And like a bug in a bed in a bedroom at... Hello. I feel lonely. I want to cry. Please. Stop. Please. I am depression. I am not a person. I am darkness. Help. Help me. I am drowning. Creation. The art of creation is one that all people have. Some of them simply don't know how to tap into it. I am one of them. Welcome. Welcome to the depression aisle. I'm sorry. The author is... Crying. Crying and screaming helps people release their emotions. Dr. Arthur Janov created a method called primal therapy. He asked a patient to call out, "Mommy! Daddy!" The session ended with the patient screaming, but afterwards felt relieved of stresses that were holding them back. Depression. Clinical depression is very serious and very common. It is the common cold of psychological illnesses, but for regular time to depression, weather may be a factor. Interesting, isn't it? Hide and seek alone. Hitori Kakurenbo. Number 1. Playing this game may kill you. Do you wish to die? Then play with a knife. The spirit may stab you. Want to play? Hide and seek alone. Hitori Kakurenbo. Required items. A stuffed animal with limbs. Rice. Fingernail clippings. A knife or something sharp. A needle. And long red thread. Salt water. A drawn bath. An empty house. Hide and seek alone. Hitori Kakurenbo. Pre-game. Give the stuffed animal a name. Cut it up. Remove the stuffing and replace it with rice and your own fingernail clippings. Or something from your own body such as hair. Sew it back with a red thread and leave enough to wrap it around the stuffed animal/doll. Take it to the bathroom and draw a bath at 3 in the morning. Hide and seek alone. Hitori Kakurenbo. Round 1. Hold it in both your arms and say 3 times. For the first game, your name is going to be it, and drop the stuffed animal into the water. Note, in Japanese, the word for it is double in hide and seek and in tag. Go around the house and turn off all the lights. You can leave the TV on if it is only static. Close your eyes and count to 10. Hide and seek alone. Hitori Kakurenbo. Round 1. Continued. Afterwards, stab the stuffed animal in the bathroom with a sharp object. I found stuffed animal name. Continue to stab it with a knife. Now, stuffed animal name is it. Hide and seek alone. Hitori Kakurenbo. Number 6. Round 2. Leave the stuffed animal in the bathroom, in the bath, or on the floor. Quickly find a hiding spot and hide quietly. Make sure you have your salt water with you. Hide and seek alone. Hitori Kakurenbo. Number 6. The end. Note, don't play longer than 2 hours. It will be harder to get rid of the spirit. Drink, but do not swallow the salt water and come out of hiding. The stuffed animal or the sharp object may not be in the bathroom when you go check on it. It may be following you. Hide and seek alone. Hitore kakurembo. Number 6. The end continued. When you find the stuffed animal, spit the salt water at it. Tell it 3 times, I won! Then burn the stuffed animal. Interesting. Madeleines. Madeleines are known for coming from the French town of Commercery. There are 2 stories for how they came about. There is said to be a convent of nuns dedicated to Saint Mary Magdalene who sold their pastry recipe to bakers after convents were abolished. It is said that a young servant girl named Madeleine made pastries for a Polish king who was exiled in France. Okay, so... Chefs? Was it chefs? Hold on, let me read that again. Said to be a convent. Okay, it was nuns who served St. Mary Magdalene. Tres leches cake. Tres leches cake is a dense, moist cake with vanilla whipped cream. After it's baked, it's soaked in 3 different milk products: evaporated milk, sweetened, condensed milk, and whole milk, or heavy cream. This cake is very popular in many Hispanic households. I'm feeling lucky. There's a notable button under the search bar on Google's homepage. Namely, it is the I'm feeling lucky button. Do you feel lucky, punk? Aired first in Dirty Harry in 1971, and thus was used to challenge someone. When Google was starting as an engine, it included I'm feeling lucky as a way to show confidence that I would give relevant search results. I guess Google's canon, so I guess the internet has to be canon. So Christ is definitely canon. Mary Sue. What is a Mary Sue / Gary Stew? A Mary Sue is not one who is particularly overpowered or generous. There are many heroes who are more powerful than many other powerful people. A Mary Sue is a person whose entire story / universe revolves around them. They are stuck at an island. Oh, no worries. Mary Sue magically has the power to split apart the ocean now. When the universe itself caters to a character, that is when they become a Mary Sue. Oh, dactyl. Dactyl is normally found in poetry and in songs. A dactyl is a long syllable formed by 2 short syllables. I'm in the cabinet. I am complicit in watching him grabbing at power and kissing it. Lyrics from Washington on Your Side from Hamilton, an American musical. Hamilton is canon. Alliteration. Alliteration is a literary device. It is when a series of words in a phrase have the same first consonant sound. Tongue twisters are notorious for using alliteration. Betty Butter had some butter, but, she said, this butter's bitter, and if I bake this bitter butter, it would make my batter bitter. Isaac Asimov's 3 laws of robotics. A robot may not injure a human being, or, through inaction, allow a human being to come to harm. A robot must obey orders given to it by human beings, except where such orders would conflict with the first law. Number 3. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law. These have been widely acknowledged, but will the laws protect us? Lorem ipsum dolor sit atmet. Lorem ipsum has been renowned as the placeholder text for many. It is said to be gibberish that simply appears to be Latin. Lorem ipsum is Latin, however, though slightly jumbled. It is the parts of a passage that begin from nec porro quisquam est qui dolorem ipsum quia dolor sit amet consequatur adipsci velit. I don't know anything about Latin, so I probably butchered that. There is no one who loves pain itself, who seeks after it and wants to have it, simply because it is pain. Short men. Short men are scrutinized and are presented the short end of the stick more than taller men. Some people look for men on a certain height to date. The men they date will not ever be shorter than 6 foot, 183 centimeters, for example. Height cannot be changed, and yet people have required height and discriminate against anyone under that number. Simply stating one is too short for your dating preferences opens the gate to saying, they had brown eyes, I will not ever date them. It is alright to have a preference, but know that a tall 6-foot male with shimmering blonde hair, hazel eyes, sculpted abs and rump, and chiseled chin and high cheekbones is not a requirement. Eyes. Don't overwork your eyes. If you happen to strain your eyes, let them rest. If you're looking at a computer or a general screen all day, you could get some specialized glasses. Love. Love isn't only romantic. Why do people believe that? You love whomever took care of you when you were younger, don't you? You love and respect them, but that is not a romantic love. If you had a pet, you would love it, but not the same way you love your friends. Love is many things. Insomnia. I stare at a screen all day. I can't sleep at night because of it. I leave videos on because I want to think that someone is here with me, in a not creepy way. What is wrong with me? I'm so tired. Hypersomnia. I stare at a screen all night. I sleep in the day for so long. What is wrong with me? I want to be awake. Why? Some of the pages are ripped out. How could you do that, Eliza? But what did I do? You know what you did. Why? Why? Inclination. He wanted to be a mage. He had to. So he studied and practiced vigorously. He found an ancient book, but that's all there was. Or, that's all that was there. Okay, so none served Mary Magdalene. A robot must not injure a human. Psychopaths do not have empathy. And like a bug in a bed at the... Did I miss a book? Oh, it's an alliteration. Like a bug in a bed in a bedroom at dawn? Evening? Dusk? Night? It's night. Puzzle piece. $200. Black vestment? Oh? Defense and spirit. Eh. Oh, wait. I mean, less defense. But the everything else is pretty good. Careful with the books. Be sure to turn their pages slowly. Leave us be. Okay, that's that for this. Can you? I was bad. I'd fucking eat him. Okay. We are 100% gonna come back here. Whether I actually read all this shit. Oh my god, there's so many fucking books. Whether I actually read all this is whether or not I want to devote an entire stream to reading all of these books. Minus repeats. Or at least repeats I can remember. So I'm gonna leave this for later. And we did make some progress. So I'm probably going to stop stream and go to bed because it's starting to get to the point where I'm like starting to pass out. Okay. So let's head back up to those worms. At least to the teleport. Because the worms are a little bit strong. At least for right now. So I want to go probably do some more side quests. Yeah, like hunt down the guy. There's a guy in the fucking sewers that I need to go murder for a hunter's contract. Go check out the temple. Go to the bar. I don't even know where I'd get a succubus heart. But I guess, yeah, real quick before I save. Let's go check on Ghost Town. Ghost Town, Ghost Town, let's go to Ghost Town. That's my Ghost Town song. Okay, how are we doing? Population 56, average happiness 4. Economy. Economy's good. Unemployed 3. Okay. Is there anything new here? Murder. That looks like a new building. Hello, Mayor. Who the hell are you? I'm the Poet of Metal. Poet of Metal? What the hell is that? I'm a legendary blacksmith. The best there ever was and ever will be. I've been tasked to come to your town and craft for you. Who told you to come here? I cannot say. But I've been told you have realism shards. Realism shards? What are those? A rare resource. Found only through luck and determination. If you find enough, you'll be able to craft the most powerful weapons and armor to ever exist. Interesting. Show me what you can create. Very well. Oh. Golly. Holy. Jeez Louise. So, a lot of good stuff. And that's... So these are, I'm assuming... Oh, and you have to upgrade them. Like, each. That's cool. But they have... It's... The minus mana is kind of evil. But I imagine I'm gonna unlock this once I get to a point where it's, you know, it's the best, like, weapons in the game, assumedly. So it's going to be, like, 1 billion mana cost. Like, I'll have, like, 1 billion mana anyways, assumedly. Ooh, yeah, that laughing spear. And then... Yeah, why is it so much fucking mana reduction? But, like, it's so many stats, so it might be worth it. I'm assuming these are... I don't know what the souls are. I guess that... I don't know. And then, yeah, condensed reality is just realism shards put together. Take care. So I'm assuming this is how I get... Well, I don't know why I'm saying assuming. No, that's how we get the best shit in the game. It's gonna be right there. I don't fucking have realism shards, though. Amen. The souls are accessories. Okay. That makes sense. Amen. Bring forth the blood! Power to the artists! Excuse me? Evening, human! The greatest expression requires renovation! Renovate everything! Murder! Murder indeed! Power to the hero journey! Praise be to violence! An entity beyond this realm is the most curious in what the fuck is going on! Sounds relatable. I has been authorized to give you authorization! Has? The dark secret of the greatest expression is that it is not truly the greatest. A long time ago, this expression was almost destroyed by multiple others. But another expression showed up and saved everything. Which is strange because artists don't do that. Artists are usually narcissistic, selfish cunts. Ones that constantly look down and belittle those they perceive as inferior. And so the blood altar was born. Praise be to the violence, power to the positive chaos. Praise be. Alex, what the fuck is this guy going on about? What does your scouter say about him? There are expressions other than this one. And I barely even fucking know, to be honest. No one really does, not even the angels. Murder! Send your ghosts to me! What? The ghosts of this town, send them to me! They'll improve the Infinite Hotel, create new hallways out of random thingies, and most of all, connect everything to the blood altar. Power to the killer, power to the monument. Murder! Sure, guy, whatever. Just know that once they are signed, they can never return. 'Tis life. But I'll be sure you can't send too much at once. I'm protected like that. You are welcome. Okay. Well, it was nice talking to you. You go do whatever it is you do. You too, human. Praise be to the altar. Each level increase... What? It costs 0 gold. It's like the... What the f... I guess put a ghost to work and upgrade it, because it costs $0? I'm very confused, but... whatever, I guess. Temple, yeah, choose the building type. I guess... workshop, maybe? Oh! Okay, store, plus 25 happiness and economy, 10% less crime. Plus 25% science, plus X5 scientists. Plus minus 10% crime, plus 10% maximum soldiers. I do like money. Sure, put up a store. Murder. And I guess a laboratory? Or maybe to deal with the crime that we have now set up because of the... Nah, science. Murder. I'm assuming we get one of each. This is just a regular house. Never mind. And so is this. It's that motherfucking butterfly. What up? I'm a butterfly. Meow, motherfucker. What the fuck? Don't press F12. It'll crash everything. F12? The button. Don't press it. Everything will collapse. This wisdom has been brought forth by the great games. Do not neglect this human's wisdom, for they are the most murder. I'm a butterfly, bitch. Don't press it. I'll heed that butterfly's words. Also, I'm curious, am I pronouncing murder right? It's just murder? Nothing like, and nothing else, there's nothing else special about how you say it? It's just murder? Murder? Okay. Oh! Hey, look, art. Cool. But it goes to work. Murder. Yeah, that's... To whomst we pray. This is... yeah, the police. I think because we have more happiness, we can be normal. Crime is now 0. Average happiness 6. We have 4 people unemployed. Tire a couple miners. We can set that pace to slow. Just to, you know, make them more happy. So they feel less crappy. Okay. RUR angels are pretty annoying. We should do this, we shouldn't do that. It's like, yo, we got places to be. Get off the street. You're blocking everyone from the restaurants. $4,850. Or... $4,815. I need to sleep. Okay, let's just put everyone else to construction. Oh, wait, this is the... Oh. I liked the magical one, but... do reflective for now. Amen. Yeah, let's just put everyone else on construction. Never mind, no ghost available. How much cash do I have? Let's buy them some art supplies. I feel like they deserve it. Art supplies. And that's the pot of metal. And with the rest of this cash, let's see if we can go buy something cool. I wonder... this is science. We are tech level 8. Yeah, let's upgrade their resources. More tech level means more random doors I can open. Which I do appreciate. I love opening random doors. Okay. Anything else here that we could possibly want? Actually, I think I've already visited here while we're at store level 8. Yeah, because I think everything looks about the same. Oh! Can buy a realism shard. Hilarious. Okay, is there any shit that's worth selling? I guess this. It's half mana. And the basic core. I already bought one. Oh! is a lot of cash. I can buy more art supplies with that. I mean, turtle plate, good. It is... Flat damage reduction is probably better in the long run than just stacking big defense. But like the 60 weight, that's like, we lose 5 decks. And we lose out on a lot of mana. That's like... I don't know why this bone armor is like actually kind of been cooking for so long. Because our MP regen is percentage based, so the more we get more regen based on the higher our shit. The 10% damage reduction will only probably in the long run get rid of like 5 damage or so at our level. So I think I'm fine selling the turtle plate. Oh, someone just became employed. Or unemployed. But goes to work. Let's give you some more better tools. Let's go buy the science people. I want to get my tech level up. And yeah, I'm out of ghosts. Okay. I am saving my game. And I'm going to bed. You know, actually, now that butterfly brings it up, I wonder what happens if I press F12. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I'm going to bed. Good night. Thank you for coming to hang out. I didn't played for like maybe 3 hours or so. That's a good stream. Okay. Good night. I'll probably be back tomorrow. Depends on how I feel. I usually, if I get off of work and I'm like, man, I want to die, I'm not gonna stream, because obviously. But if I get off of stream and I'm like, or get off of work and I'm like, I've got energy. I guess that mostly just depends on if I drink a Monster or not, which I did. I'm gonna go pass out now. Okay, goodbye, good night. Wait, it's 12 a.m. It's not night. Good afternoon? I'm going to fucking bed.